Hello everybody, welcome to your Friday MCN, a collection of things going on in the community. There's not a huge amount going on until later on where things get really darn tasty. How tasty! But if you've seen the video that we posted on yesterday, Thursday, you'll know that there was something that was dropped in, little like tidbits of information in the live stream announcement, which was we were going to find out more about bounties. Of course, got promo code. There's going to be champions. There's going to be new champions, of course, we know that. But we'll find out a bit more about Jack-O-Lantern and Scream. There could be some other surprises, which I may or may not know about. We'll have to see. But it's going to be a very busy day, very busy weekend, because we'll be taking that, we'll do a live stream recap, and then we'll be looking at each individual topic. Because, hey, trying to add context to a video that you know, what was it like? I do the live stream reactions in about 10 to 15 minutes worth of coverage, but saying that, it's like, well, largely it's condensing what needs to have like larger segments of coverage. So that's what we do. I think a lot of you kind of like know the scheme of things now, of how things work. Anyway, like super events as well, super season, so it should be quite cool. So I think we're all looking forward to that, and it is dropping at 9 AM. Yeah, 9 AM PT time, and yeah, I look forward to new things coming to the contest, including some reveals that are going to be associated with the 10th anniversary. So that is going to be exciting. Now let's do a quick update on the crystal cleanse situation, because some people have opened a massive amount of crystals. As much as, you know, shout out to Brian Grant, he did 40k's worth. It pales in comparison to other people. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but yes, even opening crystals to then get more crystals from it. Yeah, it's got to be done. So yeah, well done. Thank you very much for the extra point. And where are we up to at the point of recording this video of the crystal cleanse? We're at 576 million of those points. It has sort of like petered out. It's not gone as kind of like I thought we'd get up to 700. We would probably be about 700 mil by now, or at least just at that 680 mil kind of point. But we've tailed off a little bit. I don't know whether or not this is you know, fatigued in any kind of way, or people just aren't opening up crystals because they just don't want to see it in the stash. And of course, like Brian had a load of stuff in his stash. Pain, not his mustache, but yeah, there's certainly kind of like it's not been too great with that. Which is disappointing. But Realm event, doing a lot. The Battlegrounds one, what you actually have to put effort into, doing better. Go figure. As we said, that it may be something that Kabam know. They may know that we as a community, and they might have already kind of done like the pre-testers, that we would get a higher amount of Battlegrounds based points. Like as we did say, like if we hit, I think when I did the sums, if we hit 2 million per, I think it was like 2 million. Was it 2 million per hour? I think we worked it out on this one. It is going a lot better than what it is now. I'm just going to do the quick kind of like sums of the matter for the event. 1.5 billion divided by the days. It's a 28-day event. So we need to hit 53 million on a daily basis. So yeah, or you know, what, like 2 and a whatever it was, like 3 million or something per hour or something, or 4. I think it was 4 million or something. I think I said that every in that first 2 hour period. Anyway, point is, we're doing well. Actually, we're not doing great. We're not doing great in comparison, because that's what we're meant to be hitting per day. Story for another video. We're talking about a different Realm event right here. If we wanted to get, because this is now 24, so when I'm recording this video, it's 24 hours after the launch of the event. So that is still not going the right way. We'll have to see. I'll do a separate video that I don't want to kind of convolute what I'm trying to discuss, which is mainly about the crystal cleanse, which we're on 576 million at the moment. We're behind on anything like that, but people are doing their last kind of like, I don't know, push to help us out to kind of get to the next milestone. or at least get to the final milestone, which at this rate is we would be very lucky to hit milestone 19. So this one right here, based on our current trajectory. Yes, we have had some really decent people. Shout out to Smuggling Plums. Sounds like a Cluedo person. Anyway, 100k from them. Thank you very much. Obviously, Brian Grant and his level of effort. You know, Brian's at you. No, he did more points than Brian. Anyway, it's good to see that. You can become a bastion. To be honest, that just sounds like, again, you're being quite rude to somebody. You bastion. You bunch of bastions. And of course, it's acknowledged by Pinwheel. Impressive contribution. We'll have to wait and see for the end. And that's a mighty impressive effort for sure. Chance to get a rare, you know, open up load. Open up more than 100k and you might get the bastion. So who wants it? Who wants it? Go for it. You could be a bastion. Who in this community wants to be a bastion? Own up. Anyway, I suppose good news in that one. And then we're going to finally end the show. I said this is going to be a short show, right? And the reason being all the big info news drop is coming later on and over the weekend. Side quest stuff, you know, loads of things we're going to be covering over the weekend. It's a very busy time. So keep locked to the channel. We're covering stuff. So a little bit of a gripe I have with this deal right here. And I'll put it to the comments. We'll end this on a little bit of a, you know, discussion from you guys and gals. Do you think that this deal right here is a bit misleading? The Paragon Covenant pack. It looks a bit like this, and it's got something like that on it, right? It's in a low cost of $9.99. And to some players, it kind of gives the impression it's a 7-star. This is where it's always important to, I mean, I don't spend, so I don't really kind of like know this. Pain, if you have it. Where you click on something and then go, and go down to drop rates. It is not a 7-star. It is a Paragon crystal. A Paragon Nexus crystal. Some people may kind of like quickly grab, thinking it is. Of course, it even says that. It says Paragon Nexus Covenant crystal. But do be warned when things come up like this. Don't go guns a-blazing with at least clicking the button. Click the button and find out whether or not these are real or not real. Anyway, that's been it for the video, and more coverage over the weekend and later on because we've got the live stream and it's going to be exciting times. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.